Hello people of YouTube and welcome to another new gaming commentary video. Now for this series we're going to starting a playthrough of Plants vs Zombies, which is a popular little cartoon style game, at least, from PopCap, who well, they certainly got a lot of plaudits from this game. It's probably their most popular game that they've released, so I've completed it on under a different name, but I've decided to start as a new user, and off we go. As you can see, it gets a bit mental, but the first few levels will just be sort of getting used to all the different plants, and you won't have many insane zombies to deal with. So, seed packet. So I'll put it here because I normally put sunflowers right at the back. So obviously, to be able to plant more seeds and plants, you need to collect sun, and that allows you, as you can see, underneath each plant or seed there's a number which is basically how much sun you need. So you'll get during day missions you'll get sun falling from the sky, but you can also plant sunflowers which will give you sun as well. So you can end up with quite a lot of sun. But three of these pea shooters for one line, certainly in the early missions, is easily enough. So this is relatively easy, just as a bit of a tutorial mission. There's a sunflower. Gives you additional sun. So sunflowers end up being very important, especially in day missions, as I said. So I think now, yeah, we get more grass now. We get more greenery. So we'll put a sunflower down. I always put sunflowers furthest away from the zombies because they're that important. So we'll get another one. Plenty of sun falling from the sky, as you can see there. So we have sunflowers on every row now. Alright, they're coming on the bottom row, so we'll put a pea shooter down there. Obviously it seems a bit timid at the moment, but like I said, it gets a lot more insane. You get more powerful plants, but the zombies get more powerful. You get zombies that can fly, you can get zombies that can pole vault over your attacks, so it gets a lot more fun as you progress through the game. But it's obviously a game that you need to build up on. So for now we're collecting quite a bit of sun. For now I think we should be alright. A huge wave of zombies is approaching. Right, we'll chuck a few more pea shooters down. Obviously, as you can see, you have to allow seeds and plants to recharge before you can replant them again. You can't just stick a ton down at once, otherwise it would be too easy. But there we go. almost. There we go, round over. And I got the cherry bombs. I think they're cherries anyway, or are the apple bombs? Yeah, cherry bomb. I thought it was a cherry bomb. Blows up all zombies in an area. They come in very handy if you get into a bit of a spot. Off we go. Level 1, round 3. As you can see on the left hand side, you've got these lawnmowers, and they're your sort of last, in a way, they're your backup, because as I said, I always plant my sunflowers as far left as I can, but if the zombies get through them, then at least you'll get an entire line of zombies mowed down by these lawnmowers. So like I said, they're a backup that is very much needed in later rounds, certainly. Put another pea shooter down there. The game will expand throughout the levels. You'll end up with 5 rows rather than just the 3 you have now. So you have to put your focus on certainly more zombies and more having to put more plants down, more sunflowers down, collecting more sun. You can collect coins throughout the game as well, so it gets a lot more hectic. Now here's our first, I wouldn't say specialist zombie, but certainly different, with the cones on the head, so they take a few more hits to take down, to get the cone off the head first. There's another one up there. Tons of sun came through then. I'm sorry if you can't understand my accent, by the way. It's a bit of a mix of accents from around the UK, but mostly northern. I don't live up north anymore, but I did live up there for 12 years, so it sort of caught on in a way. But I'm down near Cambridge now, so it'll probably change again. You may notice it change over the course of the next few months, although hopefully it won't change too much. Tell you what, if you'd heard me about 10 years ago, I would have sounded like Londoner. Well, I was from down south, but I sounded nothing like I do now. Anyway, back to the game. I'm sure you don't want to hear me talking about my accent. Right, we got a walnut. These come in very handy when you want to slow down zombies in a row, because they'll have to stop, and it takes probably 5 to 10 seconds for them to chew through one of these, and they're pretty cheap as well. They only cost 50 sun, so they come in very handy. Right, there we go. We've got the full garden now, so it'll start getting a bit more challenging. You can see walnuts and the cherry bombs recharge a lot slower than the pea shooters and the sunflowers do, so you have to use them sparingly, but they do come in very, very handy. I can do, there we go, there's a pea shooter for here. Right, get more sunflowers down. Could do with another pea shooter down here. Sharpish. There we go. Slowly getting myself fortified, even though it's not proper ammo, it's just peas. I always wondered how peas could damage zombies so much, but then again, I guess zombies aren't exactly the most realistic thing. Although I do love The Walking Dead. Don't know if anyone's seen the new episode. I only watched it last night, but it's brilliant. Need another pea shooter. There we go. Could do with more sunflowers. There we go. Chuck another pea shooter up here, and I should be fine. There we go. Take him down. Now we're getting a few more through now. I need something exciting to happen. At the moment it's just me massacring a load of zombies with peas. Got him just in time. Well, before he chewed through my pea shooters anyway. At least it wasn't over here by my lawnmowers. Right, we have another huge wave coming. Let's get ready. I think I'll demonstrate what the cherry bomb does. Yeah, they're awesome. One more pea shooter down here. There's sunflower there. We've got a shovel, or a spade, or whatever you want to call it. But we have one. A shovel, that's what they call it in the game, a shovel, not a spade. Lets you dig up a plant to make room for another plant. Greetings, neighbour. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is Crazy Dave. He's a bit mental. Hence the name Crazy Dave, but you'll see more of him throughout the game. What if I don't want to dig up the pea shooters? They're a bit harsh, isn't it? Fine. Ah, it's a bowling level. Now these are pretty fun. You don't get too many of these, but throughout the game you'll have a bowling level like this where you're only given walnuts. But you can all you have to do is bowl them. You have to bowl them behind this red line, and you get some like these that explode on impact. So I'll try and go further down here, and it takes out quite a few, as you can see. So you have to be pretty tactical because, as you can see, there's more zombies than you would normally get. And obviously you've got the coned ones as well, which take a couple of hits. Could do with some more walnuts, right? There we go, just what I needed. take this guy down. As you can see, they bounce off the first zombie they hit. So that's another way of trying to take down quite a few, is timing it so they bounce off into different zombies to take down a couple, 2 or 3 in a bowl, like that. Here we go. Here's a massive wave. Now I might have a few problems. Down here and up there. No, that went relatively fine. One more to get. There we go. We've got another new seed, or weapon, or plant, or whatever you want to call it. It's a potato mine. They're another thing that come in handy. They're cheaper than the cherry bombs, but you have to allow them to, as it says, it takes time to arm itself. So you can't just put it down straight away and expect it to blow up a zombie. You have to put it down a few seconds at least before a zombie arrives. Now I think one more level and we'll call it for this episode, but Plants vs Zombies is something I'll try and commit to more regularly maybe than other games, because it's obviously easier to play, and it doesn't take a great deal of work to set up, and it's easy to film as well. So and it's not a relatively long game, so it's not like I'll have a ton of episodes, so it's something I would quite like to do first off, but get through this level first. Give me more sun, please. Do the pea shooter down here. Actually, I think I'll give you a quick show of how the potato mine works as well. I'll put him down here, but it's only armed when you see him pop up. So come on, pop up. There, like that. And it'll take him out. And as you can see, when it blows up, it goes spro. If only there were real potato mines, that'd be pretty fun. Ah, there is a new zombie. You can pole vault over plants, so that's why I've put this extra pea shooter down here to try and get him killed before he can get over. There we go. There can be a bit of a issue. I was lucky up here as well. You can tell though that it does get a lot harder when you get certain rounds where you'll only have zombies that are pole vaulting. So you got to have a lot of plants down to stop them, and obviously they run rather than slowly walk like these ones. Chuck another pea shooter there. I could do another one down here. If it recharges, there we go. And I'll chuck sunflower there. And another sunflower there. Look at that strategy. Even though it's not really strategy, it's just something. I don't know the proper word. Forgotten. We've got another pole vaulter here, so we'll put down another pea shooter on that row just to be safe. Oh, for now, I've got the ice one, if that's what it's called. A snow pea, that's it, yeah, snow pea. It'll cost a bit more, as you can see, 175 sun, but it probably one of the most effective plants actually in the game. Is it will slow down the enemy, but damage them at the same time, like a normal pea shooter would. So they're really helpful on zombies like the pole vaulting ones. They'll really slow them down, whilst also damaging them. So they become a real fixture later in the game. But as I said, I'll leave that episode here for now. I'll probably come out with another Plants vs Zombies episode tomorrow, maybe the day after, but probably tomorrow. But one thing I was going to say was that for now I'm solely focusing on PC gaming. I, at the moment, don't have a really high quality way to record footage from my Xbox, but hopefully in a month or two I'm going to have a HD PVR or something similar that allows me to take HD quality footage from my 360 onto my PC. So once I have that ready, I can bring you footage from games like Battlefield 3, FIFA, Madden, a ton of games. I've got LA Noire, in fact, arrived today, the complete edition. So I'm hoping I can get that sorted soon. I'll be able to bring you a lot more footage, quite a few more commentaries. Yeah, and that's it for this episode. So please go and check out the Twitter page, twitter.com/GDM Gaming, and the Facebook page, facebook.com/GDM Gaming. And if you like the content on the channel, please subscribe, like the videos, comment, and also I've got quite a few at least, quite a few audio surf videos on there. Maybe too many, but I wanted to just build up my channel a bit more, rather than just having it a bit empty before I started these gaming commentaries. But I've got those there as well, with a playthrough through a few different songs. So please check them out as well. And as I said, subscribe, like, comment. I'll be really grateful. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Bye.